Hey Taurus, welcome to your March Spirit Message reading. This is TC, your guiding chariot. If this is your first video, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I know it looks a little different. We're going to get to it. Just some quick house rules out of the way. This is going to be for Taurus Sun, Moon, and Rising. Goes without saying, these are going to be general readings. My kind of only major rule is take the message as it resonates. If you have to fudge too many details or forgive too many things, that message just wasn't meant for you. You may resonate with all 4 decks, you may resonate with one. Just take it as it resonates. Because of that, I do encourage you to watch the videos for all your signs. You may have a message somewhere where you don't expect. I definitely recommend your sun and your rising. I think those are the most important when it comes to things like this, astrology, tarot, anything like that. But again, you may feel really connected to your moon, even your Venus. I know a lot of people will watch your Venus sign as well. So just take it as it resonates. Maybe even your Mercury this month, because we do have a Mercury retrograde. You never know. So there's really no wrong way to do it. Just take the message as it resonates. Again, that's my only rule. Setup. If you're returning, looks very similar. So we have 3 oracle decks, 1 tarot deck. We're going to pull 1 card from each of the oracles to get a peek at a different aspect of your month. Romance angels for love and relationships. Keepers of the light for your own spiritual growth and evolution. I don't know what word was trying to come out of my mouth just then. And then I also have the good tarot to take a peek at work and finances. Then we will get your spirit message and kind of clarify everything at the end with a tarot spread. If I sound a little funny, I am kind of fighting this weird nasal. It's not really cold, but something's going on. So you may see this teacup fly in and out. Just giving you a heads up there. Sorry if you can hear my phone going ting-a-ling-a-ling off camera. With that said, let's get into it. I always like to start with love and romance, so we'll start here. See? My English, I don't know what's going on with me, Taurus. Tongue just not working today. All right. What is going on for Taurus concerning love and romance? Oh. Very nice. Great card to get in a love reading. Chemistry. So prompt reads, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. For some reason, I feel like this is more so, and it seems kind of silly, but I feel like this is really about my Cancers, my Taurus that are already in a relationship. Like, I feel like this, I almost want to say it's like an intensifying of the connection. You know, like the pull to get you together is going to be even stronger than it was before. And I don't mean to exclude you, my single Taurus. Just because I said that doesn't mean it doesn't apply to you, but I'm definitely getting a like coupled vibe off of this card. Like the chemistry is just going to be like real steamy right now. Like it's going to be real hot, which is a great thing. We love that. But yeah, like this like you guys are going to be tethered on a very short string this month. Like, you know, like when you used to go to like high school dances and be like hands span apart, like that's going to be like 3 miles too long for you right now, Taurus. All right, Spirit, what is going on for Taurus? Who is helping Taurus as they continue to grow and evolve spiritually during the month of March? Nice. So you guys got Krishna. Here you are. Devotion. Prompt reads, trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized and you are loved unconditionally. So I think this is really about something you've been dedicated to for a long time, or at least something you have been focused on. This may have been intention work that you've been doing for a while. Some dream you've been trying to work on that you've never wavered on, you've never lost faith in, and it's still super, super important and relevant to you. To me, that's what I'm getting here with Krishna. You know, it's almost like spirits looking down and be like, okay, you have been working very, very hard for very, very long, I'm going to help you out with this. That's what I'm seeing here. It's what did it say? Your commitment has been recognized. To me, that was the heaviest thing in that prompt. So I honestly, I think this is about something you have been dedicated to for a long time. Whether it's a dream, it could be a job, working towards that promotion. It could be, finding this partner. Maybe that's why the chemistry is so heated. Cupid came down and was like, okay, let me spice this up a little bit. Like, the other half, I need him to turn around and focus a little bit more. Like, this is kind of like the divine, all right, I see this is important to you. Let me step in and give you a little bit of an advantage because you have earned it, is what I'm getting. Like, you've earned it. You've put in your time. You've paid your dues. So this, to me, your evolution is almost, it's like a bonus. Like, I saw what you did. It was real good. So because of that, here you go. That's kind of what I'm getting there. All right, Spirit. What is going on for Taurus concerning work and finance? One more. There we go. All right. Two of Fire. This is you setting intentions. We just talked about that. So, for sure, this may definitely pay off in work. This could be a promotion you were looking for. It could even be the job of your dreams, maybe, you're working at, an office job and you're like, oh, but I always wish I could be, an artist. I always wish I could be, a skydive instructor, a yoga instructor, like, whatever it may be. To me, this Two of Fire it's that wish. It's that thing you've had your eyes set on. I think that's, to me, it's really connected to, this Krishna image. They've seen what you've been doing. And, because this came up in our work section, I really think this is going to be a boost and some extra divine support you have in the career sector. Whatever that is. Whether it's promotion, whether it's a new job, whether it's, the career path, whatever that, needs to be for you right now. But know that long desired, long-seated dream is about to get some divine assistance. That's something to be excited and grateful for, right? All right, Spirit, what is the most important thing that Taurus needs to know for the month of March? What message do we have for them? All right. Queen of Swords. It's pretty strong right out the gate. So Queen of Swords, this is discernment. This, to me, it's a lot about, it's kind of a stern energy, let me put it that way, which, is a little contradictory for my little comfort-loving Tauruses. To me, this is really about cutting off the things that are just draining, cutting off the things that do not serve you. This could even speak to your devotion, because this is, this is a very studious energy. Like she's like a very strict teacher almost. Sometimes the Queen of Swords, when she offers her guidance, it can come across kind of cold, and be like, I told you to do your homework, kind of thing. Oh, I told you the pot was hot, but you touched it anyway. You like those burns? Next time, don't touch the pot. Like it's this very stern, direct, focused kind of lesson. I think that energy is really coming through for you through this devotion, through this dedication, and it's this discernment that I see you guys kind of cutting out. It's like cutting off the fat. It's cutting out the fat, taking out the excess, taking out the bulk. What doesn't need to be there, you need to start letting go. You know, and I almost want to say, like, in the past you may have been comfortable to, like, just tolerate, but like, you know, but I love this cut of meat. So if, you know, I want this one. So if there's a little bit of fat connected to it, that's fine. I can accept that. Like, this is really like, no, I don't want that. And you're just hacking it off. Just so you're just getting the stuff you want. So you just get what you've been focused on. I think this month you're going to be cutting, I don't want to necessarily be cutting cords, but I think for some of you that really might be what's happening. I think you may be kind of weeding out some toxic people. And maybe you didn't think they were toxic before and now you do. You know, could be a thing. So there may be a shift in really realizing what it is yes, realizing what it is you want and what it is you need. And then here you go with this King of Cups. Beautiful. This could definitely be a water sign coming in. So Queen of Swords, air, so could be dealing with, sorry, I just blanked for a hot minute. Why am I so blank right now? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I do definitely think this is more so your energy than someone else's. This could be someone else's energy for sure. So you may, you know, when I was talking about cutting cords and things like that, you know, you may be severing cords or getting a new understanding of a water sign. So Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces could be in your life. Fundamentally, if this is your own personal energy, actually it could be the other person as well, but the King of Cups is someone who truly has a very, very high emotional IQ. Their emotional quotient is beyond max. They understand the full gambit of human emotions. They may not necessarily be the most open about sharing or voicing their feelings, but they feel them. You know, they fully understand them. There is caring there. There is feeling there. That maybe they don't express for whatever reason. That could be you or them. I think depending who's watching, it could be either or. I kind of want to say that it's more so you're dealing with a water sign, and I almost want to say a Scorpio. Not that I don't have anything against Scorpios. I have a Scorpio moon myself, so I'm like, meh, I get it. But I do feel like this may be a Scorpio for some of you. I don't know, I'm just getting Scorpio vibes off of it. But some of you may be dealing with a Scorpio that may be the person you're cutting cords with. That may be a thing for some of you, I'm just saying. Do with that what you will. Yeah. This possible Scorpio, possible water sign, 9 of Wands. This is someone who you have had to, I feel like you've had actual disagreements with this person, you know, whether they're a water sign or not. This is someone who you've kind of gone to battle with, and it's not like no one won or lost, but like you kind of always come to a point where you like butt heads, you know, and then you kind of back off and go back to your corners, and then something happens again, you come back and you're butting more heads again, you know, but you've always stood your ground. You've always like, you know, I know what I'm saying is right. I know I believe in this. Like, you're not going to sway me, but I need you to understand that I don't understand why you want this to happen. You know, this is why I'm saying this. This is how we're supposed to do it. Whether it's I feel it's right, whether it's, you know, policy, whether, you know, whatever the situation is. And I'm kind of putting it into the work spectrum because I feel like that's where a lot of your focus or where your, you know, growth is going to be happening this month. But I feel like this water sign, you two have had your moments. Oh, yes, you've had your moments. But this month, the scales are about to be rebalanced. Here we are with the Justice card. Again, could be a Libra sign. Could be a Libra coming in to do this balancing. But definitely there is going to be a new equilibrium found. Whether that's because, you know, you cut cords, so now the extra weight that they caused is gone, or you guys come to an agreement and you settle your differences, and then balance is found. You know, but there's finally going to be a meeting of the minds and a calming of the tension. And again, could be either way. One of you could leave, or you guys just settle your differences. Somehow equilibrium will be found, which is great. We want to be in balance. We want to be in harmony. Harmony. That's what I want to say. Yeah. 7 of Wands. A lot of readers I know read this as a block. I don't see the 7 of Wands as a block. To me, I see the 7 of Wands as independence and sticking to your guns. You can kind of see there's, all these wands coming at you, so you have all these like different opinions coming at you, but you held your wand, you stayed true to your word. I believe this is right and this is how I'm going to do it. That's where the balance is going to be achieved. Again, either this is someone found out how to work with you, or you cut someone out, or you left to go do things your own way. That's where this balance is coming from. But it gets you to a place where you're allowed to do what you believed in, what you thought was, pono, sorry, slipped into Hawaiian. It can get you to a point to do what you thought was right, what you believed in, what you thought was the ideal way to do things. Look at that. 6 of Cups. To me, a lot of times this is almost like wish fulfillment, but 6 of Cups is really nostalgia, looking back, the past. I feel like this is you, this like longing you've had, like, why couldn't this have always been the case? Like, why can't we be in balance? Why can't we work together? Why do we have to have this energy between us? I think once you come out of it, this is you looking back on the journey it took to get to this place. How did I go from here to here? Why was this so long? What did I learn over this journey? What did I gain? Because you definitely learned and gained a lot from whatever this. Yeah, I feel like this was a battle. Like whatever this battle was between you and this maybe water sign. Woo. It's an interesting journey you've had, Taurus. Very interesting journey. But you are going to come out, I don't even want to say the victor, because I don't think it comes down to a like clash, but you come out in a very strong place, and a place, really lined up with what you've been longing for, what you always envisioned it to be, which is a great thing. So it's not about win or lose. It's just you getting to a place where you can do what you want to do and how you want to do it as well, which is a great thing. Oh, exciting. This is going to be an exciting month for you. I do feel some like little climactic situation maybe coming up, but again, it's going to get you to a really good place. All right, my Taurus. Love you. And don't forget, I'm just going to throw this in, don't forget you are going to have a lot of divine support helping you out, because they've seen this battle playing out. So they're finally kind of coming in and be like, all right, let me tie up some loose ends for you. Let me make this happen, because you've been doing this by yourself for far too long. All right, Taurus, I'm going to wrap it up here. Awesome month ahead. Sending you guys lots of love. As always, love having you guys here. Thank you for joining me on this video. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, join our little family. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. It just helps the channel to grow. And as always, I love connecting with you guys. Leave me something, question, comment, anything down below. You can DM me on Instagram at The Guiding Chariot. And if you want to book a private session with me, all that info will be in the description box. All right, my lovelies, you take care, and I will see you next month. Bye.